We're gonna watch these fights. We're gonna see y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, what's good?
Good.
We fast forward. We're actually watching the third round of the Charles Johnson Chapelin fight. Right now it's about 1-1 because we actually had some good wrestling by Jason Herzog. Shout out Jason Herzog.
Finally, a ref took the point after some fouls.
You don't see it often in the UFC. It's kind of crazy. The refs have like no power or something. Huh? But Chapelin just got rocked at the end of the second round, so we're gonna see what's going on because I'd say Chapelin probably won the second round still, but he did get rocked at the end of it. So we're going to round 3, man. Charles Johnson and the prospects.
He beats like the good prospect.
Oh, bro. Chapelin about to eat something. Get around after he dropped him. Oh. Oh. Bro, I was just about to say that's an uncomfortable position. Bro, that's like a twister almost, like a modified twister. Charles Johnson, bro, and the prospect killer.
I don't like Charles Johnson.
The Paramount experience.
If his heart's in it, then I think he could be top 10, but it's... Yeah.
That's where it all starts at. This is where his heart's at. But I'm gonna go Jalen Turner.
I'll go with Jalen Turner too.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh shit!
Oh shit! What the fuck?
No damn, Jalen, you didn't care about killing him that time. Fuck. Mackenzie Dern and Jillian Robertson.
I mean, Mackenzie Dern didn't look that, on all respect, didn't look that impressive. Her last fight against who did she fight again?
John Jaroba.
John Jaroba. I thought was that like a 49-46?
I think it was a decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a decision.
Like a 4-1 or 3-2 decision. Robertson, very game. She's a wrestler, no?
She's a jiu-jitsu fighter. But she has the most submissions in women's WMMA history. Honestly, I feel like this fight's gonna cancel out and they're gonna end up striking. And I think it's probably gonna be an entertaining fight.
Stop the cap.
Probably more entertaining than the last fight. And if it's gonna come down to who's gonna be more of a dog, I am intrigued because Mackenzie Dern is definitely a dog, but she's a reckless dog. Jillian Robinson, I feel like she's a dog too, but she's really underrated, and I feel like she fights a little smarter. She got Dean Thomas in her corner. Dean Thomas, I feel like overall he has a pretty solid eye for MMA, even though he says some dumb shit sometimes.
They only give him like 10 seconds.
Yeah, you got 20 seconds to say some dumb shit, Dean. But outside of that, he's a pretty solid coach, so I feel like they should have a good game plan around whatever Mackenzie wants to do. I don't know, I feel like she'll hold her own on the ground, but I really feel like it's gonna come down to striking because Dern's not much of a wrestler, so I don't know if she can take down Jillian Robertson, then maybe Jillian's just gonna test out the grappling. But I feel like it'll be an entertaining fight overall. I'm low-key leaning Robinson just because I have a feeling like she's a little underrated, and I feel like she's ready to like shock people a little bit. But at the same time, what the fuck is Weili doing? Bro's making TikToks now, bro.
I know.
Like,
you see her get like entirely clammed up.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Like, okay, yeah, you're cute. Fight. I want to see blood. Not playing. But come back, Weili. Like, look at your division, bro. We need you.
I will say, like, strike, like, the turns into a slugfest. I do think Dern has like the slightly small advantage striking wise. I know she's kind of like sloppy-ish, but she does pack a bit more power. So like, I think she'll be able to stun Gillian and
I can see that.
Yeah, a bit more like that. But damn, I for some reason I got Dern winning though. Like a very like and I feel like I'm being too mean, but very like sloppy win again. Where like everyone looks at the division, like they hop on your bones. So like, where's Weili at? Like, I do think like this isn't.
It could be. I think it's gonna be a sloppy fight for parts of it, but we might see some really high level jiu-jitsu and we might see some good heart display, and I'm always there for that. If it's going to a decision, I do feel like Dern might end up pulling out the decision win, just because I feel like, yeah, like you said, she has more power. She's probably gonna land the bigger shots, but I can see Robinson being a little more technical on the feet maybe, and maybe picking her shots when Dern is swinging reckless. She takes a shot and tries to take her down or some shit. I'm gonna go Jillian Robinson.
I got Dern 48-47.
For sure. Yeah, we were very wrong as of so far. Mackenzie Dern, she looks faster, she has a cleaner technique, and she's hitting harder. And now she's on top.
And she's being more aggressive too. I thought Jillian Robertson was gonna push the pace a bit more, make it dirty.
It's over. Wow.
Ooh.
Her chin is. Yeah, she needs to definitely move her feet.
She's kind of frozen right now, yeah. Wow.
What the fuck is this? I don't want to be disrespectful, but this is a championship level fight. Okay, obviously Mackenzie, she's getting better, but she's like way faster too, and like I was hoping Jillian wouldn't be this much slower than her. I knew she was gonna be less explosive, but I didn't think she was gonna be like this much slower.
It really does seem like she's not even punching. She's like really just like extending her arms to like
she's landing too, but she's not landing with any like power.
Crazy.
Do something. Thank you. She landed an elbow. She landed an elbow.
She finally fucking landed an elbow. This gotta be like one of the worst title fights I've ever seen.
Yeah, it really seemed like I don't even know how Gillian Robertson had a 5 next to her name. I mean, I do, because she is a good fighter, but like...
I was trying to be the one to say this was gonna be an entertaining fight. Offer or something, because Weili was supposed to be there. Where was this earlier?
Imagine Gillian raises her hands up.
She did.
Like, don't let Islam one. He's not really a good traditional wrestler. He's good at like grabbing a hold of you. He's good at grabbing that leg, and he's good at like chain wrestling. So like, if you force that reaction shot in the distance, which Gary should be able to do because you're like 6'2" or whatever the fuck, you have better chances of blocking that initial takedown defense than if you let Islam back you up against the cage. If you're waiting for that one counter, right? Islam, we all know he's a really good striker. It's just, you really have to pressure. Volk did it, Purrier did it,
yeah,
and like they had success, and this was at 155. So like, that's why I say on paper, Gary is like the biggest stylistic like advantage over Islam, but like I don't think he's gonna implement that game. Yeah,
I've been kind of back and forth for like far out, just like on some, just because everything's been like all wonky lately with like these unbeatable fighters losing. But I think I think he's the one to break the record from Anderson. Yeah, at least tomorrow.
And I do think it's going to be a harder fight than like, you know, probably on paper it is stylistically his hardest fight. I just think, like I was talking to you, not to like steal the thunder, I do think Gary has every capability to beat him. I just don't think he's going to make the right decisions in the fight to do it. I said it like a couple times on this channel. If you're really good at like kicks and you're fighting a wrestler, you see a lot of guys, they stop kicking, right? That's like half your offense. You're already operating at 50%. Nice. So now, like, you know, I know it sets up the takedown a bit easier, but you can't restrict half of your offense just because you're afraid. And let's be honest, Islam's going to take you down. It's just like how much damage can you get on him before?
Does he do that? We're gonna have to see. It'll the longer the fight goes, I think the more that'll be apparent for us. Like, if the first round Islam just, you know, drowns him, and the second round Islam drowns him, does Ian still have that in his heart to go out and fight before he gets taken down and still like have that mentality? Saying that, you know, he's ready for deep waters and he knows that that's when the fight's gonna start. We will see, but I will have to say that I'm gonna go with Islam on this. I feel like he's gonna find a finish, maybe 3rd or 4th round. I think Ian's gonna do really solid. I think he's gonna do better than a lot of people are giving him credit for. I can maybe even see a world where he wins like a really safe played decision. Maybe even catches him with something big and like hurts him during the fight. But I think I'm gonna go with the greatness of Islam, and I do think, you know, a lot of wonky shit has been happening, but that should be a consistent where Islam beats Ian Gary.
The off chance that Gary listens to, you know, the best analyst of all time, me, and he does pressure, I do think he could win like a 48-47 hard fought decision.
Yeah.
But I just don't think it's gonna happen.
So you got Islam?
I do got Islam. I'll say 49-46.
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking around the same thing.
And if he loses right now, could you imagine, like in hindsight, we were all so anticipating him versus Ilya as like the #1 best fighter in the world, and they both lose? Damn, that kick got up pretty high.
Too strong, too good.
The chain wrestling, bro, and he's in the middle of the octagon.
I know we said it before. You could like you could lure Islam more into a striking match more than you could ever do with like a Khabib.
Yeah, because he's more willing to strike with you. Oh! Body kick. Blast the body. Blast the body. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
He's gonna separate.
I'll be honest, Gary, you won this 3rd round. I do think you just put a bit more damage on Islam for it to build. Yeah.
Gary's so long. This is the best position that Islam has been the whole night. Y'all got Team Khabib upside down. Hey y'all, that was UFC 330. Y'all let us know what y'all thought in the comments. Who do you guys really think won that fight? we think it was the rightful winner got that done.
I was gonna say it's this was my last pay-per-view here.
Yes, yeah.
We come a long way from seeing our first fight was Izzy versus Whitaker won at Hooters. And now we're here almost like 10 years. No, not that long. Like
almost.
5, 6.
We getting there, bro. Like 8 years.
8 years later.
It was about like 2018, 2019. Yeah. And here we are, bro. We talked about starting a channel for a minute now, bro. For a while now. We finally got it off the ground. But now my boy got some bigger and better things to do, and things that is gonna be positive for the world. So my boy's gonna go do his thing. We're gonna still hold it down though, you know what I'm saying, until we can get him on a video chat or something, so we can keep on going with what we do. You got anything else to say to the peoples, man?
I just say I love mixed martial arts. This channel's still gonna keep going, if it's on Zoom or if it's just on me recording myself like a dumbass, you know. This channel's still gonna keep going, and I will be back. You know, might take 8, 9-ish months, but you know, I'll be back.
He's just going to Dagestan, y'all. He'll come back with better grappling.
I gotta grapple before. I'm gonna come back with the full beard.
If you want your son high-level wrestling, send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget it.
3 years?
Yes.
You're out of your fucking mind. 2 weeks.
6 months,
2 weeks
one time you can call him.
He's just going to grapple, y'all. No worries. Hey, we appreciate y'all, man. Every single one of you guys that support the channel, and thank y'all for giving my boy Esteban the motivation to want to stay and come in and give you all this good content every single time, though. So we thank you, Esteban. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you for everything, brother. Yes, sir. You're gonna do your shit. Hey, but y'all have a good rest of y'all weekend. Have a good rest of your week whenever you watch this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the card. Y'all be easy. Peace.